Hola amigos, welcome to the video where I expose myself. I have a lot of memes and things that just come up in my Pinterest feed. A lot of the time I scroll on Pinterest, so whatever Pinterest thinks of me is probably who I really am. And will I be offended? Probably. I presume I'm not going to be happy with the results of this. But this is who my phone thinks I am. Hopefully it's good. I want to see if my phone knows what I can relate to, see how well it knows me. I'm assuming very well. Gen Z will drink one medium caramel latte, not eat a single thing till 4 p.m., verbally abuse a racist, crack a joke about their mental health, and pick up a tear gas canister with their bare hands, but get nervous when they have to make a doctor's appointment. Never before have I been so offended by something. Yeah. This is kind of me, but I mean, I don't think I'm Gen Z. I'm not really sure, actually. Because I was born in that transitionary period, so some people will say that I'm Gen Alpha. I hope not. And some people say Gen Z. I think most sources say Gen Z, but it's that transitionary zone, so I don't know, but I relate more to Gen Z things. Is that relatable to me? Kind of. I do I don't eat a lot. I don't drink coffee though. I think the general sentiment is pretty relatable to me, and I'm not offended by that one. So, drug of choice, English teacher's compliment. My writing. That is so. The first time that I was maybe 5 years old. I think I was in year one, and I did a full stop, and it was really big because I was learning how to write. It was like this, and then the teacher was like, "We're doing full stops, not footballs," and it made me I was about to cry because I love writing so much. Ever since I think I learned to write when I was 4 in reception, and I've always really loved writing. I'm still writing. I was literally last night. I stayed up until 12 a.m. because I was writing. The other thing is that I love writing so much, but I have no motivation to do it, even though I really do love doing it. But I think I don't have that much time or motivation. But I am. I'm trying to get back into it because I really do love it. Right now I'm writing a book that maybe I will even get published one day, hopefully. That's my dream, to get a book published. A crappy joke from 2013 just manifested itself into reality. My philosophy in life is to kill them with kindness. Pulls out giant machete with kindness and proud. Wait, I saw the news version of the Florida man who did that. Is this relatable to me? I would never want to kill someone. I would never. I don't know if this is completely relatable to me. I think it's funny, but I don't think it's something I would feel personally. Do you think that the Florida man saw this post and got inspired? And he was like, "Oh, that's such a good loophole. I can use that." Maybe it's just me, but when I see a female with a cake load of ew, that'd be a no for me. Firstly, female, ew. Don't pretend you've ever interacted with one. Secondly, you're gonna be able to tell if someone wasn't wearing makeup. If she wasn't wearing makeup, you'd probably say that she looks so tired. Right now, I'm not wearing makeup. Well, I mean, I don't really wear makeup that much anyway. But you're just a no for me and everyone else in general. Was she really tweeting this stuff? What year was this? Oh, I can't see the year of the actual tweet. That's crazy. Sometimes I forget that Ariana Grande is low-key such a menace. Today my psych professor said you'll never truly know someone well enough to marry until you've seen them struggle financially, grieve a lost one, or witness them while they're sick. And that just really hit deep. Yeah, okay, I've decided I agree with that. First date ideas: freeze their assets, kill one of their loved ones, and poison their dinner. Does Pinterest think that I'm a psycho? This is the second one that's about killing people. Why does it think I'm psychotic? I love that it's positive memes, and then the comment is just, why does my Pinterest feed think that I like killing people? I don't like killing people. If I ever wanted to, I'd hire someone. I wouldn't do it on my own. A muggle-born student gets called a mudblood. You know what I realized about that? Mudblood is basically the equivalent of the N-word, right? It's racism. So Draco Malfoy is just a wizard bigot, and now people, they if fans, if they see someone in public who hates on Harry Potter, they're calling them a mudblood, and it's you're using a fictional racist slur against people. That's kind of crazy. I love Harry Potter, right? But I feel some of the fans are a bit crazy. Muggle, blah, 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 blah. So they lick their hand and wipe it on the pureblood's face. Ew. Singing, got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Somebody better put you back in your place. All the Muggleborns in the vicinity immediately go, stomp, stomp, clap, repeatedly getting closer and closer to the pureblood. And the pureblood's like, holy crap, is this some Muggle damning ritual, or am I going to... Oh, that's funny. Imagine being a wizard and then they're just, we will. I did the wrong order. We will. Oh my god, that would be so fun. Oh, now I wish I went to Hogwarts even more. I would introduce the wizards to all the cool Muggle things. Oh, I should have gone to Hogwarts. Instead, I just went to a normal secondary school and I hate it there so much. But putting someone's spit on their face, that's low-key so nasty. If someone put like a spit, I hate spit so much. If someone put their spit near me, I would actually punch them. That would be when I pull out the machete with kindness on it. That's disgusting. I hate spit and like just bodily fluids in general. Just like keep your body fluids in your body, please. I hate when couples have one fight and post single. Like, I fight with my parents and you don't see me posting off. Bro, what? Are people really out here having fights with their parents? I would never fight with my parents. I would just get mad and I would be respectful, and then when I'm sleeping, I would sit in my bed and think about how mad I am and wish that I could have done something, but obviously I'm not, because respect. And I'm scared. I can't imagine actually genuinely having a fight with my parents. That's crazy. And yeah, I wouldn't post often. We have some text messages. I assume that is a word that I can't say. Piss on you. I hate you. Why? I can't tell the tone. They didn't use any emojis or punctuation, but I'm assuming that's the tone. Which episode did you watch? Are you a horrible human? I trusted you. Which episode? That's me and my friends with books. Sometimes I ask for like spoilers, but not where they tell me what's going to happen. Just tell me if something is going to happen that will make me upset, and then I can decide if I still want to read it. I love myself, but I don't love me back. I have never ever related to something so hard. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes, like, literally just the other day, I was feeling like, yeah, I'm all this. Yeah, I'm so tough, you know? And now I'm like, So my Pinterest just thinks that I hate myself. Thinks I'm a psycho and that I hate myself. Is that the impression I'm given? Do you guys think I hate myself? What am I talking about, you guys? Nobody, there's gonna be like 20 people who watch this. Maybe I do hate myself. Maybe I should. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. Yeah, I definitely hate myself. What am I doing? You've never dated anyone? Why not? So, I am a minor. Okay, let's go to the list. Woohoo! I love lists. I'm in general unlikable and hard to relate to. I'm emotionally unavailable most of the time. Okay, fine. I have a hard time differentiating between romantic and platonic feelings. I don't have any experience to judge that. I have no skills for maintaining interpersonal relationships. Stop calling me out. I care more about fictional characters than anything. I feel very, very targeted right now. So Pinterest really just think I hate myself and that I'm horrible. That's the impression I'm giving people. Wow. In general, unlikable and hard. I'm done with this. I can't even be mad because it's low-key so true. I am very emotionally unavailable. Getting accused of using AI when you didn't is like this century's version of a witch allegation. I've never actually been accused of that. Witch allegations are like a crazy concept to me, because imagine you're just going about your business and everyone's like, oh, I don't like you because you're smart and you're a woman and that's not allowed, so we're gonna burn you. That's crazy. Like, people in that day, they would line up to watch people get burned alive. And then people now, they're saying video games are violent. Like, That's not what's making your kid violent. Humans are violent in nature, like inherently. We're born with all this toxicity in our blood. Do you think women naturally have glitter on their cheeks? Sabrina Carpenter, with and without makeup, she's a catfish. Bruh. What are you on, bruh? Are you kidding me? This is like the whole entire, what was it, Margot Robbie thing. Like, she is literally, she has no makeup on and she literally has perfect skin and perfect bone structure and she's so pretty. The only thing different between the two photos is that the one with makeup, she looks a bit more colorful and shiny. That's usually the only difference. And also, that's a studio professional quality picture, and then the second one looks like maybe something, a screenshot from a video. Like, that's crazy. I'm convinced straight men don't even want to date women. Yeah, exactly. And it's always the ugliest bum ass freaking men saying this stuff. So far I've gathered Pinterest thinks I'm a psycho, that I hate myself, and that I'm a feminist. That's a that's about 50% right, honestly. I've never seen a hot man call women mid. It's always the ones that look like God submitted them at 20th. Oh my god, that's literally what I was just saying. I kind of forgot. I screenshot these a really, really long time ago. That's literally what I was just saying. Submit them at 11:59. That's actually so true. You know, it's always freaking what even you know the other one that I saw with Ariana Grande, freaking bummer men calling these women ugly. And it's like I feel like it's much harder to find an ugly woman than an ugly man. And obviously looks don't matter, but like ugly men have ugly personalities as well. So it's just double ugly and it's just double ew. Oh, I love these ones. Okay. Rat in the kitchen. Traps the mouse and throws him out the window. Aaron, Juliet didn't let him kill it. That seems reasonable. Threatens him with a knife. Rose. Oh, I haven't read Watch Me yet, but I really want to. But I haven't read it yet because I haven't got it yet. But I'm gonna get it soon. Cooks him. Ew. Do you know what that reminds me of? One time when my family, we went to visit my granddad in the hospital. This was back when he was alive. Obviously, I mean, okay, never mind. That's not important. We're coming back and we saw a dead rat on the side of the road. And my dad told me and my brother that the local like restaurant shops, instead of chicken, they used to cook rats. And then my brother got like really scared and he didn't want to eat at restaurants anymore because he thought they were rats. And I just thought that was funny. Because let's see, he was probably like 3 or 4 at this time. So I just think that's really funny. Gives him a little cheese as a treat. Juliet. That's so gross. Like, I hate rats. Rats scare me. All animals scare me, but especially all those don't. Ugh. It's Ratatouille, James. And then his name is Remy, Kenji. Let's be honest, Kenji is the rat. A flat like this in London and you'll never hear from me again. I don't think that is London actually. That looks like Paris, I think. That's Paris. That's not London. And you're not going to find a flat like that in London. And if you find a flat in London, it's not going to look like that. And it's going to be really expensive. And trust me, living in London is not all that. Like, just move somewhere else. It's expensive here. And it's dirty. And there's a bunch of annoying people. And there's so many people that walk so slow. And they're just rude. And, like, nobody would want to live here. This entire city is so hyped up for no reason. I hate living here. It's all powerful and good and yeah, it makes money, but like living here is not all that. You don't want to live here. Well, Germans have a unique word for that face. Okay. Let's attempt this. Back, Pfeifen, geschickt. Is that how you speak German? Oh no, I never studied. Okay, back Pfeifen, back Pfeifen geschickt. That sounded okay. A face that's badly in need of a fist. I know so many of those. I'm related to so many of those. My favorite word. That's my favorite. No, actually, my favorite word is discombobulated. 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 It's so silly. We have some notes. Right. Act like your hairline and back up. Those are really big feelings, little guy. Whatever makes you feel big and strong. This would all of these would affect a man, like an insecure man specifically. You sing like you've never heard the song before. That would break my heart. But that would rage bait me. Not even rage bait. That would sorrow bait me. I would be sad. Is the balding making you emotional? That's funny. If you were athletic, what sport would you play? That would only work to someone who actually likes sports. That's embarrassing. This reminds me of, when you're little and you see, I think you used to have those videos where they would have things like, I don't, what was it? I don't shut up, I grow up, and when I see you, I throw up. Things like that. This is like the same level, but a bit elevated. Like you're just stealing things you see from the internet to say to people in real life because you think it makes you look cool, but it's actually really embarrassing. This feels like that, but like a level up. Like it's less embarrassing if you hear it in real life, but it's kind of embarrassing because you know that you got it from a Pinterest post, or like, I mean, this was probably originally posted on Tumblr or something. I love how your ego is taller than you. That's a good one. Every time I talk to you, I wonder who tied your shoes this morning. You look like you could be clicker trained. You look like you read with your finger. Hey, I do that sometimes. Sometimes I, like, my eyes move faster than my brain can comprehend because I'm trying to read faster than, like, I can understand the words. So I lose my place and I have to, like, use my finger to find it. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. I should just get good. That's honestly a skill issue. I should just be better. Let me find my face. I'd explain it to you, but I left my crayons at home. I feel like these are not as tough as you think they are. Like some of them are funny, but they're not as tough as you think they are. You think you're so awful saying this, but like it's kind of embarrassing, low-key. You look like a rough draft. That's funny. That I would say that to someone. That would hurt my feelings. Do your parents know you're on the internet? Again, that seems like something that you'd see in like a comment section, talking to someone because you don't have an actual argument or a valid point to make yourself. So you just like insult someone else because they made a point that you don't agree with, but because you're not, I guess, articulate enough to convey that you disagree with that point, so you just have to resort to like, insulting them. I think that's what happens a lot. That's the kind of vibes I get from that. You're the human version of a participation trophy. What'd that mean? I don't like that one that much. I feel like that's a bit boring. I guess you could say useless or meaningless, I suppose. But still, I feel like calling someone useless directly would be more impactful than saying that. You look like you swim with a shirt on. Okay, let's not end with body shaming, please. Some of those were not very good. Some of them were genuinely quite funny, but most of them were not that good. Oh, and that's the last one I have. So, that's what Pinterest thinks of me. This is what Pinterest thinks that I relate to. What I've gathered, Pinterest thinks that I am a feminist and that I hate men. Pretty much the general idea. I am a feminist. I do hate the patriarchal ideas. Pretty accurate. I'm a psycho. I do not think so. I think I could be if I wanted to be, but I am not. And what was it else? It thinks that I hate myself. I mean, who doesn't? Let's be honest. And honestly, I would say I don't know how relatable those posts were to me, or if that's a completely accurate depiction of my character. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I mean, I don't think that it is completely accurate. I think there's some things that definitely are very me, but I think that's just because that's my general feed. I think if I go into my specific boards and react to them, which I might do because this is fun, I like this. I think I'm going to react to specific boards, and that will say a lot more about who I actually am. But I don't feel very exposed. I feel like that was genuinely not very relatable for me. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed them. At least thought they were funny. I mean, I was entertained. I didn't relate a lot, but I was entertained. So hopefully you were too, and maybe I will see you again. Thank you for watching. Okay, thank you. Bye.